What's up, y'all? It's Mary, Speak Your Truth. I hope you guys are good. Just wanted to do a kind of quick video this morning. Um, I was meditating, and Spirit gave me this, and it's gonna be quick. Um, at this moment, today is June 20th, and today there's gonna be a full. I think it's a full moon in Cancer, or a new moon in Cancer. But anyway, as I was meditating, Spirit said to release and receive. And yesterday what I did, I'm going to tell you what I did. I went out and I walked and I did a release, a healing yesterday of myself, a release. And release some toxic things, some things, some past energies, because I knew the moon everything was changing today. So I did a ritual and of healing. So what I want to come to y'all and tell you is, Spirit says, release and receive. Release whatever you need to release that's toxic, that's old, that is just got your right now. Sorry, I'm getting something. Right now, you're caught in your head. Some of y'all in your head. The Spirit says, release that stuff that's in your head, the delusions, that stuff that's not true, that's not real. Some of y'all are so afraid that you're still caught in your head, and it's got you twisted, and you cannot go from one element or one level to another because you're caught up in your head, and everything's in your mind, and all that stuff that's in your head, it's not true. It's an illusion. And I keep trying to tell y'all, it's like Spirit is saying, it's not true. It's get out of your head. Go within and get out of your head space. Your head space got you messed up. So release that stuff. Release all that stuff in your head. And so you can receive. Put yourself in a position to receive. Right now, what's going on, I'll tell you, the portals are open in the universe. I can't stress this enough. The universe is saying, everything that you ask me for, you want, I got things for you. Let me tell you something else. Some things you want, and some things you think you want, that they're no good for you. And you're wondering why I didn't get that, why this happened, this happened over there for Jane, Sue, Bob, whatever. They getting their stuff. Focus on you. Universe have focus on yourself. Do your own self-work. Your inside, cleanse yourself, heal yourself, work on yourself, work on you. Focus on you first. Don't worry about what other people got going on, because that's not your life. That's not your story. You have your own story. You have to write your own book. You have to create your own life. Don't focus on what you see on the other people online or on social media, your people around you, whatever, your job, whatever you see going on with people. That's an illusion. A lot of times you're looking at things and you think it's something and it's something else. Stop doing that to yourself. Spirit says you got to focus on you and release all the toxic stuff that you're carrying. Let me tell you something. Even that stuff that you're suppressing. Sometimes we'll say, I'm over this, I'm over that, or this, I'm that, and you're still carrying stuff dormant. You're still suppressing stuff. It's still in there, and you got to actually release it. And I'm going to tell you something the Spirit just gave me. Some people, you need to go outside in nature by yourself, no phone, nothing to distract you. Whatever distracts you, leave it at home, leave it in the car, whatever, I don't know, leave it somewhere. And you need to just clear your mind, and you need to focus on you, and you need to scream. Just go somewhere and scream as loud as you can and let it out. It's okay. A lot of things are like It's hard for me to explain. I've been there before. I know how it feels to release, and you feel better. But you got to find a way to release it. First, when you release, the first step is to clear. You got to clear your energies. You got to clear your mind. You got to be alone. You got to get rid of all these codependencies, all these people around you, all this. You got to be able to let things just go. And I mean, really let them go and focus on yourself, okay? And I know we suppress stuff because we're humans. You know what I'm saying? And we know how to suppress things. We know how to put things in little boxes or categories and say, all right, I'm going to let you stay over here, and I'm going to deal with this over here. I've done it. I've suppressed so many things, and I thought I was over things. I thought it was past things before I started healing, before I healed, and I realized, oh, you're not. You've been, this stuff been lying over here in a little compartment, and it's still there festering, and it's actually gotten worse because you stopped paying any attention to it. Y'all, let me tell you something I learned, and I from all my heart. Healing is the best thing you could do for yourself. You can only hide behind whatever you hiding behind so long. And when you finally want to walk into your fullness in life, it shows. Because you can't be everything that you were created or ordained to be, because you got so much stuff that you are suppressing or lying dormant in you that you have not taken care of, y'all. This is the season, listen to me, to take care of things, fix things, get things right. First, start with you. Start with yourself. Get yourself right. Heal yourself. Focus on yourself. Take some time. And I would tell y'all, go inside and be alone for a while. Be by yourself. Distance yourself from people. And you know, you don't have to apologize. You know what? That's called self-care. That's take care of yourself. Take a trip by yourself. Ride somewhere by, do something alone. And heal. And you're going to be so much better after that process. I'm telling you. But you got to release it so you can receive it. And you're wondering, oh, this is not this. You still holding on to stuff that you haven't released, and you trying to put, I would call this spiritual smattering on it, because you make it sound good. You throw a little, scripture, cliche, or a quote. No, that's not going to work. That's over. The real is the real. The new is now. This is a new world order. We got to change. We got to evolve. We got to move to our next level. Self. It's level to level right now. And it's time. I keep telling y'all, God is speaking. The universe is talking to us. And it's time. And it's like God is saying, get yourself together. I'm giving you opportunity. I'm telling you to heal. I'm sending you miracle signs and wonders. Get it together. It's time to heal. You can only hide behind the veil so long, but after a while, you can't hide no more. That you got to take, and I tell y'all, take the mask off. Just be you. Live your best life. And I'm telling you, it's nothing like being free on all sides. It's nothing like being free. And I know people say, well, as black people, we're still not free. We are free. First of all, you got to be free here. When your mind is free, you're not a slave. We're not enslaved. We just, right now, we're seeing that when we step into our power, we're free. And we demand, we fight back, we do the things we have to do. That's the same thing you do for yourself on a personal level. You understand what I'm saying? And every time when I hear people say, we're not free as black people, I'm free. I'm black and I'm free. I ain't no damn slave. I'm not a victim. You understand what I'm saying? I'm free in my mind. I'm not enslaved mentally. You know what I'm saying? And I know as far as justice and other things in this country, those things are coming to pass for us as a people. And other things, it's working. As it works, you work, but you got to work for yourself. So all that comes together. And I tell y'all, go within. Everything is already lying within you. Release yourself. And let me tell you something. As you release yourself and you prepare yourself to receive, you're going to have some people around you that kind of hate, naysayers, got some comments. I'm going to tell you, you got to forget them today. Because if you are worried about what people say, what people think, what they're doing, you are not going to survive where God is trying to take you. Because you can't worry about people, and you can't take everybody with you. You might have to start out on your journey by yourself, and let everything just come and Spirit leads you and guides you on the journey. Don't worry about all the answers as you embark on the journey. Just go on the journey, and everything is going to come to you as you are on the journey. That's how the journey is. You know what I'm saying? You don't have all the answers. You just got to trust the universe, and know that as you release it to receive. Understand what I'm saying? And you becoming the new and the best you that you could ever be. And you're not an enslaved mentality, enslaved mentally. You're better than that. You know what I'm saying? You are. So get out of this headspace. Stop thinking the worst every day. Stop being negative. Stop thinking that nothing works for you. Stop thinking that you're stuck in a situation or a life or a circumstance. You ain't never stuck, because you're not enslaved. This is when you get this right here, you realize that this is your power. You got it, but you got to believe it, and you got to release, you got to receive, and you got to stay with it. Okay? And yeah, things got to change. And I tell y'all that every day that I get on here, things have to change. They're changing, whether you want them to or not. So you may as well jump on the bandwagon, and go for the best team. Shit, that's how I see it. So, that's kind of to give y'all that. Just release. You know what you need to release. We all know when we need to let go. Release that and receive what's is better for you, what God has for you, what Source has for you. Release that. Don't worry about people. And I know, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll end this video, but I'm gonna tell you something was one of the hardest things for me to do as I went on my journey. And I spent 2019. That was a year of healing, a lot of alone time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of alone time. And I never thought I could do it. But I spent a lot of time alone. I don't tell people stuff. You will never know everything about me, because that was my time of privacy alone. I just tell people what I want them to know. But a lot of alone time. And I'm going to tell you something. I forgot what I was going to tell you, but as you heal, this is what I was going to tell you. As you heal, and you go through your journey, and you go through your release, receiving, and all the stuff you're going to go through, the hardest thing for me when I went through it was people. Even when I did my hair, I went on a journey. And as I always wanted to have my hair long. I always wanted to be a dread. So when I finally got up the courage to do it, and I've been saying it for 2 years, when I finally did it, my first thing was not fear, not that I wasn't good enough. It was what other people thought. How would they, you look like this, or you don't look, because I wore braids, I wore natural, so yeah. So I'm still my beautiful self. You can't take that from me, but going through the process, and I still have a little ways to go, but going through the process of going through the journey, it was a journey that I didn't think that, honestly, some days I was like, am I going to end up cutting this off? Am I going to comb my hair out? What? But I made it, and I love my hair. I love me, first of all. So don't worry about what people say. It's my point. Don't worry about what they think. Don't worry about how they look at you. Don't worry about how you view you. Because I'm going to tell you something. People going to do what they want to do. So therefore, you got to do what you got to do and what you want to do. And they're going to be okay. All right. So I want you to release, and I want you to be in position to receive. All right. So until next time, this is Mary. Speak your truth. I am out. Namaste. Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. Don't ever forget, you are the alchemist and you are the magician of your life. I'm out.